What's happening, boys and girls? How the devil are we? Shanksy here, and today we are going to be taking a look at the MR27 test. We've made it! At this point in time, we've completed the series because the MR27 test and the MR28 test are identical at this point in time. You can only practice the MR28 test, and it's exactly the same as the MR27 test. So we have made it! We've completed the series. Get in there! Right, we are going to be using, for this test, boys and girls, Enaros, because he's super tanky. We're going to be using the Opticore, the Catch Haze Splat as the kit gun, and the Paracesis, although we're not going to be using our melee whatsoever. We're going to be having a Cavat on, and it is going to have, it's got Fetch on it. If you're using any type of companion, make sure it's got that loot radar in it. I don't know if it's necessary, but it certainly doesn't hurt to have it on. So this test is really straightforward. It is a course that we're going to run around in a loop, collecting points, pretty much ignoring all the enemies, apart from the red ones. If we see red ones, we're going to kill the red ones. Everything else, we couldn't care less about. So we're going to run up here, and you see these blue and red orbs that are scattered around the map. That is what we're looking for. The only enemies that drop them are actually the red enemies. The blue enemies do not. However, they are scattered all around the map anyway. You can quite easily do this test without actually killing a single enemy. So as long as you run around, we're going to jump up top now. And literally all we're doing is searching for these points. As you can see, made a bit of a mix up there, but we've got so much time on the clock, it really isn't a panic whatsoever. Now, the more of these that you hold, the more points that you hold, the more damage you will actually take from the enemies. So it's really depending on how many you want to hold at one point. I normally go for about 50 and then go back for the reset, drop them off. But it all depends how tanky your frame is. If it's not very tanky, just get a couple and go back. You've got bundles of time, so there really is no point of worrying. There was no points up there anyway. Kill him, Sharpish. Thank you. I'll be taking that. Might as well kill you, and then we are going to drop these points in. As you can see, 51 points from 1.5 minutes of just running around. Now, once we dump the points in, most of these are actually going to respawn back up. So, again, we're going to go on the exact same loop, jumping all around. Careful not to fall off the edge. If you do fall off the edge, nothing happens. You don't drop your points. If you die, you've got as many opportunities to come back as you want, but you do drop your points. So that's worth keeping in mind, that if you do get down while holding 30, 40 points, it could be the difference of failure. So try not to hold too many points, or that you're not comfortable with, depending on how tanky your frame is. So running around, as you can see, I haven't actually killed an enemy for ages because we've not seen any red ones. And as far as all the others go, I'm not interested. They're not going to do enough damage to me to start wasting time messing around trying to kill them. So 51 points in the bank. And we are holding 36 points at the moment. The blue orbs give you 1 point. The red orbs give you 3 points. And you need 100 points to complete it. So basically, at that point, I haven't seen anything. I might as well dump these in, because it's going to refresh a large majority of these orbs when you dump them in. So we only need 10 points at this point in time. So we know up top there are the big ones. There's a ton of them, and I'm already over with the amount of points that I need. So let's dump them in, and that will bring our Mastery Rank series to a close. GG. Congratulations, guys. You're now the highest Mastery Rank in the game at the point of filming this, which is on the 25th of August 2019. We have completed our MR series. Congratulations, Tenno. Guys, I hope this has helped. If it has, please consider hitting that subscribe button, turning them notifications on to keep up to date with the MR28 test when it does come out, and loads of other content as well. If you want to talk to me in person, you can do so by leaving a comment down below. I'll do my best to get back to you as quick as humanly possible or you can find me over at my Twitch page, which is www.twitch.tv/Shanksy. I hope to see you over there, guys. But until next time, you take it easy. Peace!